This is the 694, 494, and then I-94 meets in between the two and splits them. This is the 694 portion. This is pretty interesting bicycle infrastructure. We get underneath this freeway, but we also get across the river. Two choices. And this is just literally some asphalt and some rock and some cement and pretty nice shelter here. Of course, a fence that helps. So there's a gradient way around, and I'm kind of tired and don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna force my way up here. Plus, there's kind of a safety issue, so we'll get into that a little later on here, and just kind of cycle across up here. The thing you need to worry about here is the cars are traveling 70, 75 miles an hour. That means semis are, and 65 miles, I do believe, is the speed limit. So you need to worry about shrapnel, and you don't want to become shrapnel meat. But if you do, you need to call 911, and there's no one else around here. So I would really worry about that. There's also reasons why I don't want to take the long way because you become shrapnel meat for longer distance. Here I just eliminate that equation a little bit. Now I'm on the bridge, and that's all I want to do and get off the freeway. But anyways, so to the north here is going to be Islands of Peace Regional Park. And it's a pretty nice park, and it's a nice view here. I'm pretty glad that they designed it this way. You can see um, they had the railing there. They did have it over on the other side. I would imagine something probably tore it down. And connections like these are really important. I'm going to be actually picking up a train. So the only way I'd be able to pick this train up would be feasible is actually to use this. That's the only road. So it's really a great connection, and it was in the design. So obviously there's enough traffic here for two-way pedestrian and cyclists. There's certainly not it's not downtown Brooklyn. So, um, but just a little bit of space here kind of helps me out get my train, and then this train will take me to Big Lake, and then I'll bring my bicycle on the train, and then I can cycle to Monticello, which is another 5 miles. And Big Lake literally drops you off in the middle of nowhere, so it drops you off in a cornfield. So even walking any distance in Big Lake is surprisingly brutal.